Hello everybody, I am Shepples and welcome to Let's Play Legendary! So there's two reasons that I'm playing this. One, the webcam is still on its way and seems to be sent by horse and cart, but it should hopefully be here in the next few days. And two, because this is one of those games on how not to make a first person shooter. And you're going to see why as we go along. That is for sure. So let's get started, shall we? Now we'll start a new game, because I've already got a save game on this. And we'll go for hard. And just leave it. Alright, so you are going to know why I said this is how not to make a first person shooter as we go along with this Let's Play. So yes, here we go. So we'll just do the usual, just do the WASD to move, use the mouse to look around. But anyway, looking at these graphics, would you actually believe that this was made on the Unreal 3 engine? Because I didn't. I actually thought this was made on the Unreal 2 engine when I first booted this up. Because I was just sort of like, nah, these aren't Unreal 3. No. But yes, these are actually Unreal 3 graphics. Now I'm not someone that usually, I'm not fussed about graphics. I play some really old games still, and the graphics don't bother me. I'm not usually someone that sort of gives out about graphics. But Jesus Christ, if you're going to use the Unreal 3 engine, could you at least make it look nice? Like, you're going to see throughout this entire game just what I mean by this, because this is an example of how not to use the Unreal 3 engine. Because, trust me, I know this is back in 2008.
Decker, can you hear me? It's Vivian. What happened? There was a huge earthquake centered on the museum. Now the whole building is on fire. You've got to get out of there. Find your way outside. I'm across the street.
Stop interrupting me. Anyway, it's just so... you know, the textures aren't that great. The enemies aren't that great either. Like, not like, so they've basically wasted the potential of a good graphic engine. Like, it's one of the most powerful game engines out there at the moment. And that's even in 2008. You know, when this was released, it should have looked better than this. Like, look at the texture on this door. It's horrific. Now, unfortunately, all my entries from my last save game seems to have stuck. So, yeah, all my PDA has still got everything in it from before. So I'm not even gonna really look at it throughout the game. Too much detail. It just gives you a bit of a background, but I'm not going to go into that. So we just have to get out of here as quick as possible. Now, this is not as easy as it seems. Another thing about this game, the ragdoll is all over the shop. You'll find enemies that go flying across the bloody screen. It's fucking crazy, man. Now on top of that, you're also going to get...
What is that beam? Get out of there, now!
You're also going to get, like, lots of frame rate drops and things like that, like, for no apparent reason. And all this bullshit. Your man can't, like, Decker can't jump more than probably about 2 inches off the ground. That was an effort just getting over that statue. It's unbelievable. This is actually post-commentary because this game doesn't like my usual recording software. It just completely stopped the commentary recording altogether. So I sorted it out after this part, but for this part I actually had to do post-commentary, which is very fucking annoying. Because I'd rather be commentating as I'm going as opposed to having to commentate over what I've already done. You know, it's not the same. It really isn't the same. Now, there's going to be a lot of this, which really slows down the game. There's going to be a lot of those valves, which take forever to bloody open as well. You know, it's rare that he was the weakest fucker in the world. But yeah, this game. And we're up. I don't know. This is so dramatic. It's like a bad movie scene. Griffin! It's like a really bad movie scene from Cloverfield. Even though that movie is awful in its own right.
I'm cut off from the museum. I'm taking the car to the next block. Meet me there.
Like, now that I'm looking back at it, it's really reminded me of Godzilla or fucking Cloverfield or something. That's it, just stand there. Bye. Stand there in the middle of the street with Griffin's going everywhere. Yeah, that's good. Alright, let's get our hands on a fire axe, shall we? Chop some shit up. Smash. I mean, yeah, this game has everything going for it. I mean, yeah, I like the whole idea of the mythical creatures because I'm into that game. You know, mythology and all that. I love mythology. That's fun. It's just a shame that this game got so flat in its face. This terrible, and you're going to see why as we go along. Why? It's got terrible level design, it's got bullshit story, it's got, you know, huge problems with frame rates, it's got, like, the odd fucking invisible wall, you're shooting a fully automatic, it's like sticks, yeah, you can't actually use the crosshair. Oh, terrible. Golem. But I mean, it's not like it's a terrible idea. I mean, this has potential to be something good if the level design was half decent and had a half decent story. But no, couldn't even do that. Couldn't even do that. Just couldn't. No, have to get this garbage. Yay. Oh man. And it's like, I don't know about you, but this seems like the worst start to the game ever. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Just looking at it, you're just like, huh? It starts so slow and you're not able to do anything. I wouldn't mind, but it's not even building up to anything. Everything has already happened. You know, there's no build-up. We're just there roaming the streets. Trying to survive, and it's going on for what feels like forever. Like, what's it now? This is 11 minutes, 42 seconds. And only now have I got a gun, am I actually wandering around, and I'm still trying to find something to shoot. It just, I don't know, it just feels so dramatic. You know? It's just not working for me. It's just not working at all. I don't know, like, you know, if maybe they did something like at the start of the game you had to kind of make your way to Pandora's box, but instead you're already there and everything happens, and then you have to get like to here, and it just feels like there's no build up, like everything has already happened. Boom. Thank you and good night. Fire it. Yeah. That's it. I'll teach those crates not to mess with me. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. We're safe here. I'll protect you.
I have no idea what just happened there. Oh well. And here we have the fire drake. They actually don't look that bad. They're actually decent though. But still. Not the worst looking enemy ever, but you know, they're a pain in the ass. And we have to kill these with a pistol. Trust me, the first time you're facing one of these guys and all you've got is a 9mm pistol in your hand, you're kind of dubious as to how the fuck are you gonna kill them. You really are, you're kind of like, I have to kill these things with a 9mm handgun? Shit. It really does kind of leave you feeling a little bit, really? These guys, you can barely actually hurt them until they glow. Once they glow, you've got a good chance of doing some damage to them. Unless they're glowing, fire and anyway, you know. Oh yeah, and also water just makes them disintegrate. Love it! You know, this game has some good moments. There are some areas which are good. There's one or two levels and the level design is good. I mean, you know, for the most part, this game can be really boring unless you make it entertaining for yourself somehow. But I mean, you know, you know, looking back, like I have it done now. Like I've done the actual.
Deckard, can you hear me? The energy hoses from Pandora's box have stopped, but the streets are flooded with creatures. I don't know how to describe it. Find weapons and keep moving. We're going to need each other to get out of New York alive.
But yeah, you know, I mean, it had its moments. It definitely has its moments. But it can be quite boring at times. I'll be honest. But you're going to see. It's okay if you're doing a let's play of it, because you know you're there having a laugh whilst playing it. If you're just sort of playing it normally, you're kind of like, oh, is this ever gonna fucking end? You know, and it's not a long game either. It's not that long. It's only about, I don't know, a couple of hours. That's it. I told you it was going to happen in the big city first, Ted. If you can get out of there, you've got a room at the compound upstate. Godspeed. I must have missed that the first time. I don't know how. But I did. And now we're going down the Half-Life direction. It's events. Down again, and oh yeah, this is not cool, man. That's another thing that bewilders me. Why would you put an enemy right there where if it's going to, if you go to kill it, it's going to blow up? So why would you put an enemy right there where it's actually going to hurt you? That does not make sense. This game. More Half-Life. In we go. I like Half-Life. I still have to play Half-Life 2. I know it's a cardinal sin that I haven't, okay? I know that. Don't judge me. It's not my fault. I don't know why I haven't played Half-Life 2. I think it's because I've never had a computer good enough. Well, I'd say, no, I would have ran on my old computer, actually, now that I think about it, probably on medium settings, but I don't know. I think it's because I've never had a really good connection, internet connection, and I've never downloaded it. I think that's what it is, because you've always needed Steam to play Half-Life 2, where you download it from Steam yourself, or where you got it in the shop, so. Werewolf! Yeah, doggy, 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 doggy! Haha, you can't get me. Bye bye, sucker. Oh, don't worry, we'll be coming across plenty more of them. Absolutely. Once this elevator does actually get us up there. Any day now. You wouldn't mind. Thank you. God, it's really taking us time to get up here. Any day. Any day. Freedom! Oh, shit. Griffins. We're getting slaughtered out here, man. No, I like the music. It's alright. Oh, hi! You're doing some. Oh, wait. No, never mind. Damn it, man. You lied to me. I thought you were doing something cool and acrobatic, but it was all the Griffin. Wait, I can't shoot you. There's a crosshair isn't red, which means I can't shoot you. Look, I know I'm handsome and all, but seriously, stop staring at me. You're unnerving me, Griffin. God damn it. Right. Molotov cocktails. Let's burn some shit up. Mind you, first time I've made this, I never really used cocktail grenades. No way, I just don't need them. Not that the bloody Molotovs would be much good against these things, considering they're practically made of fire. Actually, yeah, why would you give me a Molotov cocktail against these things, who are impervious to fire?
Soldiers are looking for us, you in particular, and they're not friendly. Stay alert.
Right. So yeah, this is where I started getting disappointed already. You have a whole cast of mythical creatures you can throw into a game. And it starts off with that. Then, you get this bullshit. So now we've got half a Call of Duty. That is not what I signed up for. Except Call of Duty with shitty AI. So yeah, it's even
Alright, spread out!
worse.
Find Deckard! Shoot to kill!
Dude, you are not convincing in any fucking way. By any chance were you like one of the guys that just happened to be in the office when they were looking for someone to do that part? Oh, that dude did not sound convincing to me. No, it just, the whole voice, it doesn't sound, you know, I'm the fucking boss around here, you do as I tell you! Maggot! No, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't have that kind of, you know, vocals to it. It just wasn't demanding enough, you know? I wanted something like how, you know, your man in boot camp in Half-Life opposing force. Alright, maggots! You know, something like that. Holy sheep shit, you made it! You know, that's the kind of attitude I was expecting. You know, not this bullshit. I don't know. I always find it.
If you come across those soldiers, you've probably figured out they're not government. They're LaFay's private security force. He wants us both dead, and I don't know why. I'm heading to the square. Meet me there, and hurry.
Who writes this shit? Ah, thanks very much, man. So you have a life expectancy of what, about 20 seconds?
Do you have any idea what's going on? Thought it was some kind of attack at first, but then those monsters showed up. Starting to think maybe it's the end of the world, you know? Feel like I should have gone to church more often. I don't know about you, but I just want to go home.
It's a bit late for that now.
Come on, let's get someplace drier.
Nah, I should have gone to church. It's really a bit late for that.
Something's
Bye!
What the hell is that thing?
It's a werewolf, in case you didn't know. Do you not watch movies? Wait, oh wait, you're dead, so no, you can't. Whoa, that was too close for comfort. Alright. It's down to you and me, you furball freak. Let's go. Oh man. Now, these are cool, in a sense. I actually like the werewolves because you can shoot them for all you like. But they have their heads still attached to their shoulders. These guys are getting back up. So you actually have to like blow off their head or chop it off with the axe or whatever. But you have to remove their head, otherwise they'll just keep Otherwise they're just gonna keep getting back up. So yeah, it's a cool little feature. Now this bit had me stumped for a little while. Okay? Because I was like, right, where the fuck do I go now? And then when you press Q you get a waypoint and it tells you to go up there. And I was like, okay, well how do I get up there? Because this guy is so terrible at jumping, he couldn't jump on anything. And then eventually I was kind of like, well, what else do I do? And then I got pissed off. I started shooting these barrels. Like that. And lo and behold, that's what you're supposed to do. Great game design, developer! Like, all I knew was I was supposed to get up there. How the hell was I supposed to know that I was supposed to shoot bloody steel dustbins full of holes so that the water would go out of them to lower the other side of it? Oh, Jesus Christ. Yep, this is what's in store for us. This is exactly what's in store for us. And I'm getting a frame rate drop again.
This door's locked.
Oh,
I can't open
man.
it. There's an override switch in the warehouse foreman's office. You'll have to find a way up there to reach the override switch for this door.
Okay, I'll do that. And it was here where I was trying to decide whether or not to leave it for this part.
This door's
I
locked.
was just about to say it,
open it.
and then he
There's
interrupted.
an override switch
Shut up!
in the warehouse foreman's
Stop interrupting
office.
me!
You'll have to find a way up there to reach the override switch for this door.
Shut up! And then the werewolf decides to allow to join the party. For, you know, just for the sheer fun of it. But anyway, I'm leaving it here for this part, guys, so thank you very much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed the video. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Thank you, and have fun.